Formula One fans. The competition between Lewis Hamilton and George Russell has been a hot topic in the world of Formula One for quite some time now. As both drivers continue to push each other to their limits within the Mercedes team, fans eagerly await to see who will ultimately come out on top in 2023. From concerns about how well they will work together, to questions about who will consistently challenge Max Verstappen and Ferrari, the rivalry between Hamilton and Russell has been closely followed by fans and pundits alike. These questions were at the forefront of many discussions during the transition from 2021 to 2022, but took a back seat due to Mercedes' lackluster performance last season. However, with Mercedes showing promising signs of improvement at the Australian Grand Prix, the competition between Russell and Hamilton has once again taken center stage. As the 2023 season of Formula One is well underway, the question on everybody's mind is, who is currently leading the pack? With 22 races already completed in 2022 and 3 in 2023, the competition between the drivers is as fierce as ever. It's worth noting that George Russell outperformed his Mercedes teammate Lewis Hamilton in the Drivers' Championship last season, and is currently narrowly ahead in the head-to-head race results with 13 finishes above Hamilton's 12. This scoreline is mirrored in the qualifying sessions, making it almost like a rugby score. Russell has also achieved impressive milestones during their time together, such as securing a pole position, a sprint race win, and a Grand Prix victory, while Hamilton has not achieved any of these. In 2023, Russell has taken the lead in qualifying with a 3-0 scoreline, resembling a football score. However, the small margin between the two drivers in these details prevents us from drawing any definitive conclusions about who is currently leading the pack. Despite this, it's clear that Russell is a significant improvement over his predecessor, Valtteri Bottas, who finished ahead of Hamilton in only one of every 3 Grand Prix, with a similar record in qualifying. This puts Russell in a strong position within the Mercedes team, and fans are eagerly watching to see if he can continue to outperform Hamilton and secure the Drivers' Championship title. During the qualifying season in Australia, George Russell managed to outperform Lewis Hamilton by 0.136 seconds. This was a crucial session as it saw Sergio Perez being eliminated in Q1 and Ferrari not performing up to par, leaving only Fernando Alonso to beat to secure 2 of the front 3 grid places. After analyzing the telemetry data, it becomes clear why Russell was able to come out on top. While Hamilton had the advantage on the straights, Russell's superior cornering ability gave him an edge over a single qualifying push lap. This is because cars spend more time navigating corners, making it critical to have good cornering speed. However, it's important to note that the race might have favored Hamilton slightly more, due to the presence of 4 DRS zones and slipstream making overtaking possible. This was evident in 2022 when Ferrari had more pole positions than Red Bull, who still managed to comfortably win the championship. When they approached the breaking point at turn 9, Lewis Hamilton hit a peak speed of 324 km/h, while George Russell reached a maximum of 320 km/h, reflecting a similar pattern in most of their quickest qualifying laps. However, entering the DRS zones between turns 8 and 9, Russell had a lead of 0.260 seconds, but Hamilton managed to reduce it to 0.106 seconds at the breaking point. One of the reasons Russell was able to outperform Hamilton was his ability to maintain a higher minimum cornering speed, which was particularly evident at the turn 6-7 chicane. Hamilton's slowest speed through the chicane was approximately 10 km/h slower than Russell's. These small differences can make all the difference in a qualifying session and ultimately decide the starting grid positions. Let's also take a closer look at the exciting racetrack in Jeddah, known for its high-speed stretches and unique features. The drivers, including Russell and Hamilton, spend about 80% of the race at full throttle, with average speeds of 250 km/h, making it an exhilarating challenge for even the most seasoned racers. Russell in particular was able to showcase his skills and push his car to even faster top speeds than his teammate Hamilton. However, Hamilton was able to make up some time in the corners, such as at turn 15-16, where he gained nearly a tenth of a second. Despite Hamilton's efforts, the straight-line performance of the cars in Jeddah is unparalleled. And the unique characteristics of the track make it difficult for him to fully catch up to Russell. As a result, the competition between the two Mercedes teammates is incredibly tight, and it ultimately comes down to their individual setup methods. With the race season of 2023 in full swing, it is not surprising that the setup methods are becoming increasingly important, especially given the impressive capabilities of the car. Both Russell and Hamilton will need to rely on their experience and skills to navigate the challenging Jeddah track and come out on top in this thrilling race. As the season progresses, it will be interesting to see how this head-to-head battle between two talented drivers plays out. With both Russell and Hamilton pushing each other to their limits, and the competition between the teams heating up, it's sure to be an exciting ride for Formula One fans worldwide. Whoever comes out on top, we hope you'll have an entertaining and exciting time in the future watching it all unfold. Let us know in the comments section who you think will come out on top. Also, kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you'd like more Formula One discussions and news in the future.